And we are live! Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Game Night! Yay! It's always my response to, starting a Game Night stream. I'm a bit late, I do apologize. This game I really dislike it, you know. It's one of my pet peeves when games or like movies like with DVD menus or whatever. I know that's a foreign concept to many of you. Like go on to like when they're on standby, just go on to something else. Like, did it not occur to you that I just want to, you know, just sit there and listen to the music or watch the standby thing, or just stop doing stuff. It's even more annoying. It's even more annoying when like for DVDs, when like after a certain amount of time, like on the DVD menu, the movie or whatever just automatically plays. That is the most annoying thing. Oh, excuse me. Dream domination. Yeah, I'd like some of that. Anyway. Ignore me. Yeah, just a back alley hidden from the main street. Yeah, that's, Okay, Twitter has become even more useless than it already is. Do you want to know why? Because, in the past, when you've gone to put in, like, hashtags, to type in hashtags, it's come up with, like, an entire list of hashtags. But now when you put, like, hashtag and you type something in, it only comes up with, like, 3, and the rest of them are accounts. If I wanted to mention an account, I would have put the @ symbol, not the hashtag symbol. Absolutely fucking useless. Genuinely fucking useless. Anyway. Hello Thuka, hello Luciano, hello Infinity, and hello Quiz. Is this my first time playing Master Duel? It is not. Okay, I want to put this out there immediately so that there's no misconceptions about, like, what this stream is going to be or how I'm going to play. I am not a serious Yu-Gi-Oh player. I've never been a serious Yu-Gi-Oh player. I actually don't even really know that much about Yu-Gi-Oh generally. You know, I watched a little bit of the anime when I was a kid. I thought it was cool. I like the idea of the game. I have a lot of respect for people that play it, like, professionally and who are, like, experts of it. But, this is not gonna be, some, like, expert-level live stream. I'm not gonna be, like, min-maxing my deck and stuff to get the best possible deck. I'm just here to have some fun. And do whatever, so, yeah. Don't expect some pro Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay from this idiot, because that's not what you're gonna get. Alright, I think that'll do. I don't know why I'm prioritizing the tweet. I mean, I've already put out the most important notification. Oh my god, there's hot angels. Yeah, you listen to the lovely story. I'm just, well, listen. There's only, watch it. Read it. You know what I mean. Ignore my waffling. I'm just sending out the notifs. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted, because if it is, I'm going to be very, very, very pissed. I mean, I assume it isn't. If it isn't, I might use it in other videos. But, I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. Ah, mirror. Spooky. Oh, and that was it. That was the story, was it? Cool. Cool story, bro. And the no, obey me, Discord. There we go. Right, let's get into this, shall we? Right. Right. The Danger Files. Sounds like an episode of X-Files. Okay. Let's get into this, shall we? So yeah, basically I chose this one. It was on the list of the game night games that I was gonna play for this batch. I actually moved it up. Oh, thank you. The fucking login thing is so lenient in this game. Like, you can log in, like, fucking, like, a week apart, and it'll be like, you logged in consecutively, we appreciate your support. But, you know, I'm not gonna say no to free rewards. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I moved this up, because I honestly just wanted something chill after, like, the past couple of weeks. You know, the stress of working on the best of 25 and working on today's video. Speaking of, I hope you all enjoyed today's Max Steel video, rewatching, Minnesota number 4, Pterosaurus and the return of Exo Strength. Very hype. And now we're here for a nice, chill stream. Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I might as well just show you guys the deck I'm working with. It's a custom deck that I've flung together. The Blue Eyes Ascendant deck. Really creative name, I know. So, this is the deck. No, this is the deck, not this. Again, I'm not a star Yu-Gi-Oh player. I try my best to, you know, build the best deck that I can. I don't really subscribe to, the complexity of creating, like, because I know, like, the best decks are, you know, the really complex ones where, you know, every card lets you place another card and, you know, they all link into each other, and, like, by the time your opponent's taken their first turn, they've placed, like, their entire deck on the fucking table, basically. I just try my best with what I've got and try and throw together a bunch of cards that are gonna help me deal with most eventualities. Yeah. Hey, Akash, welcome. And it's primarily focused around dragons, because you guys know I'm a big dragon person. So we got, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, because, obviously, a bunch of, light tuner cards that have very useful effects. A bunch of Cyber Dragon cards. Good old Kidmodo Dragon. I've never actually read that card. I've always thought it said Komodo Dragon. I've never fully read it. You know when your eyes just sort of breeze over something and you don't really read it? Yeah. So we got a bunch of Cyber Dragon stuff. A few other dragons. Yeah, lots of Cyber Dragon stuff. A few special Blue Eyes dragons. Bunch of very useful spell cards. Like, very simple stuff like destroying face-up monsters. Like, it's all well and good you having, like, a monster that's just like, oh, every turn you can draw 5 cards and then place every single fucking card from your graveyard onto the deck every single second. But if I pull this out my ass, you just done. You know, controlling Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters, you know, simple shit that is just useful. Discarding cards and, you know, adding cards from decks to hands, you know, destroying cards, special summoning stuff, protecting your own cards, oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, and a couple of fun trap cards too. Oh, yes! Should I just do that voice for the entire stream? Alright, we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like cursed adenoids. Oh, the uncursed is like, oh, we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Yeah, pretty close to dinosaurs, I guess. And we got a bunch of the extra deck cards as well. One day. Well, one day I will manage this. You know, it's really not that difficult because I literally have a card here. I literally need, I think it would probably be this one and this one together. That's all I need. Well, I'd have to draw this one, because this card, basically, you get rid of your entire deck, and you summon every Blue Eyes White Dragon you have in your deck. It's quite fun. So, if I were to use that, and then immediately, and then nothing were to happen, and then immediately draw this from the deck, bam, that's it. But, you know, it's not that, it's never that simple in Yu-Gi-Oh, is it? Hey, Jason. Alright, so, yeah, can you tell I like dragons? Right, we're gonna do some dueling. Now, the good thing is, I played this for, like, the first time in fucking months, like, the other day, so it's a new season, so I'm like, at a very low league, so we hopefully shouldn't get opponents that are incredibly anal. Some of the Blue Eyes, but let's have a look. Let's have a look in the shop. I mean, I've got a fair few. Let's see. And the Blue Eyes pack. Blue Eyes Max. I feel like I may have drawn from this one before. I feel like this is where I got most of my cards. Give it a spin. Oh no, that's the structure deck, right? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm looking the wrong fucking thing. Blue Eyes Bells, yeah, you know it. Yes, I do, funnily enough, Akash. Yeah, where, hold on, where, oh, bloody no. Oh, nice. Open it. Oh, that was only one lightning. I know enough to know that that's shit. What do we got here? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And where's this bloody, Blue Eyes deck? Blue Eyes fucking pack. God, this bloody, like, shop setup is really bloody weird. Yeah. Oh, okay, you have to craft one of the cards. Okay, fair enough. Crimson Power Force. Any mates today that look nice? Half of these look like Pokemon. I'm sure that will trigger a lot of people. I feel like I had this guy on. Oh, he's a cool boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm British, Akash. I'm from the United Kingdom of England land. I don't have any exciting home country. Ooh, I haven't even like looked this far down before, I don't think. Dragon capture jar. Kinda wish it showed it moving. Like, that's very clearly gonna be animated. No, why not? Right. You say craft cards. I didn't even know you could craft stuff in this game. Again, I've not looked into this extensively. That's the thing. There we go. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Right, was there anything... I assume there probably wasn't, anything... that I got from that pack that would have been useful. No, we didn't get much from that anyway. Go on Devil and turn on to see cards you don't own. Ah, okay. Is that? I apologize, I'm a noob at this. You know, I don't claim to be, yeah, there we go, right. Search raw. More of the blue-eyed dragons. Is that it? God, that's a bloody, that's a bloody terrible trade. First one. Special and defense, special. Wow, why do I not have that one on my deck? I feel like I might have had that one on my deck before. I need to shift some stuff around. I'm gonna get rid of this one, because I feel like this one's a bit too much of a risk. Like, they can't target Blue Eyes White Dragon with card effects, but if it's sent to the graveyard, then all my monsters get destroyed. I don't like that risk. So I'm gonna put that one back on. I'm surprised I don't have Threatening Roar on. I used to have that on all the time. Okay, yeah, keep that. See, all of these are pretty good. That's pretty specific. A little bit too specific. That's a pretty good one. You don't really have that many. Again, I'm not really a plan for that very specific scenario kind of guy. I'm more just, you know, if I have a card that's gonna be, like, really good, but in a very, very, very specific scenario, and a card that's gonna be generally quite useful, I'd probably go for the quite useful one. Yeah. Alright, Akesh, thanks for stopping by. Related cards of Blue Eyes, okay. Ah, here we go. Majesty. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. And one Light Tuner, one Spell Trap. I mean, I think most people, you know, around my age group, you know, I wouldn't say I'd say I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I wouldn't say I'm, like, really at all into it, but, you know, I like it, I like the concept, I think it's cool, bloody hell, that's expensive, isn't it? Is this the one, Infinity? Bingo machine! Oh. That is so weird. Right, so let's generate this then. I'll take your word for it. The Azure and the Ivory. Yes. Save and move. Right. Ah, here it is. Alright. See what we're gonna get. Oh, it's glowing. 3 lightning strikes, and it's gold. I seem to remember that being good. Oh, no glowing cards, though. Now we got Destined Rivals. Again, right, let's have a look what we got. Found a new card pack. Alright. Okay, Destined Rivals I've already got. Right. Okay. Steam Gyroid. excuse me. Beacon of White, yeah, we already got that one. Neutron Blast. When Fusion summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, you control... Well, that's a very... God, that's like... By that point, you've already won. You haven't, let's be honest, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, so now we've unlocked that one, okay. But yeah, it's limited, so let's do 10 packs. Why not? Let's do some... It's what you doing, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's a rainbow on there. I know enough to know that's good. Okay, first one. Only one lightning strike. No shinies. Okay. Second, golden one. Oh, it got slashed. Okay. And we got a shiny. Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Getting a lot of new cards, so that's good. Okay. There's so many different layers to the rarity. There's like the amount of lightning strikes, whether or not they get slashed, like the shiny cards, the color of the rushing background. Getting a lot of keys. Oh, a few shinies this time. Ah. Hey, Sonny. Just, trying to build a Blue Eyes sort of centric deck. Again, I'm not that serious about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm just playing it casual. Hence my name. Ooh, very shiny card. Ah, Maiden of White. Crystal Dragon. He looks very cool. Okay. Ah, here's the rainbow one. Let's see what we got. Ooh, shiny. Nice. This is number 8. Oh yeah, Maiden. I use Maiden in my deck. Yeah, it is very, very good. You're right. All right, number 9. Slash this one. Oh. That like got an upgrade. All right. Oh, okay. I did wonder why it said new. Alright, number 10. Okay, then. It's 10 packs. A new card pack. Damn. Okay, right, let's have a look. Right, okay, so this is the one. Summon this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place 1 true light from your hand deck. Okay. This card is in your graveyard. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Okay. Not really that useful. And 1 worm monster saying, okay. Okay, that's alien monster, not really useful. 1 drawing my control, return them to the hand. Oh, Dragon Maid, okay. It's irrelevant. Okay, Okay, vanquish all, not useful. Okay, ritual summon. Okay, that's a ritual summon. Okay, dual tower. Bash them face down. Feel them much the highest attack. You can special summon one much from their hand, and it can attack directly while on the field. That's actually pretty good. Although, I feel like the odds of someone having a higher attack monster than me is probably pretty likely, so that could actually backfire quite badly. You don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, Fizzy? God. What rock have you been living under? Once you turn during the end phase, you can activate this effect. If you can choice card, destroy all cards on the field. God, that's dramatic. Okay, that's not bad. It's a bit risky to play, though. No. Okay. Fair enough, Infinity. I don't really think I describe Yu-Gi-Oh as a mixture of chess and poker. I describe it as more fucking blackjack and Pokemon. You play cards with different fucking hell. You play cards. Cards have different effects. Some of them are like spell or trap cards that affect what the opponent can and can't do, and the others are monster cards that you use to attack your opponent. Alright. Let's have a look at the cards included. Bloody... Are you kidding me? All of these? Are they really not... 9,000 in one pack? Fucking hell, they don't shy away from... That is ridiculous. 9,000? I do not envy, like, the people that actually make Yu-Gi-Oh! Because having to balance this shit is, like, it must be fucking exhausting. Oh, the featured cards, right, yeah. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense to there be only, like, the 59, like, rare ones. Well, I feel like, you know, I've got most of these now. Right, I think we're gonna hop in I might do a bit of fandangling. Is there anything I really wanted to add desperately? Oh yeah, the maiden one. Yeah, because that's maiden with eyes of blue. This is maiden of white. Yep, special summon. Negate the attack. Change the battle position, and then summon from your hand. And then this one. Send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one True Light from your hand, deck or graveyard. I mean, do we even have True Light? True Light, I do. Oh, it's this one! Right! From the graveyard as well. Okay, hold on. There's still nothing that stops it from getting destroyed. I'm gonna see if I can find a place to slot this one in, though. Because the effects by themselves, ignoring True Light, are pretty good. I think I like having duplicates. I feel like some of my monsters are a bit like I'd never use them. Hey, piano guy. Yeah, guys, again, I'm not gonna, like, randomly, you know, start doing a bunch of different stuff. I'm just, like, gonna do whatever. I'm not trying to build, like, an incredible deck. I'm not gonna start trying to change it into something more complex. Okay, let's... Again, it's like specific situations. Okay, and you're great. Well, that could be that could backfire quite. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Again, when cards are really useful like that, I do like having duplicates. But, you know, it's like tossing up having duplicates to having a good variety. Are there any of my tuners that are useless or less useful? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Priestess. Place it with this. Okay. Yeah. At least for content, add the thick blue eyes waifu. Yeah. Now we keep the machines. It's a good old hybrid deck. Again, I will never claim that this is probably even a good deck. I'd say from my own experience, it served me pretty well. I'm not gonna claim that it's a very well thought out deck. You know, I don't look into the specific, you know, complexities of the best cards to put together to create the best, like, there's no other word for it, bullshit. I just throw together stuff that I think will work, and I go from there. But we got the Blue Eyes waifu. Like a bit. I feel like I have that one on the deck, but maybe not. It sounds familiar. Just time Abyss. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Do I have? Yep, there it is. Again, it's like, it's really irritating. Again, like, that's why obviously most of my traps and spells either relate to the Blue Eyes monsters, but most of them are just sort of general spells. General spells and general traps that are just useful for anything. Zoom in on the artwork? Can you do that? Oh, so you can. Damn, Blue Eyes waifu. Well, there you go then. By the power of the Blue Eyes waifu, we're gonna win this next game. You see, like, again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great until it gets to the point where, like, on your opponent's first turn, they literally play, like, every card in their deck, because they have, their deck is made up of cards that allow the bullshit for them to just keep playing over and over again. Right, we got the coin toss. I like going second, because that means I can sort of react, because they can't attack, and I can sort of react to whatever they've done. Hey, Flex. Yeah, I saw in the Reddit. Turn this down a little bit. Anytime now. No piano, definitely not. This is just oh wow, that's useful. Thank you, game. No, I'm definitely not a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. This is just part of my my weekly game night series where I play a random game on stream every Saturday. I'm an obscure franchises YouTuber. I make videos on obscure franchises and fandoms that no one else on YouTube makes videos on. Discussion videos, lore videos, reaction videos, stuff like that. With some other stuff sprinkled in. I do a lot of stuff, but that's primarily what people know me for. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Guarantee you this time we don't win the coin toss. Guarantee it. Oh. Alright then. Gonna say, it didn't usually, I was gonna say, like, it really didn't take that long, usually. Right, what have we got? Start off with a few good traps. We got Kid Modo. Sage with Eyes of Blue. Okay, that's pretty good. Are you kidding me? You see, immediately, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, you just you discard one card, and then immediately, without fucking summoning anything, you can just summon a monster from your extra deck. This is what I'm talking about. Like, they've just immediately summoned an extra deck monster because they have a card that's just like, oh yeah, get rid of the cards in your hand and then you can immediately summon an extra deck monster. This is what I'm talking about. How long have I been on YouTube? This channel, around 6 years overall. I actually celebrated my 10-year anniversary in October last year. I made a massive video that's on my channel called 10 Years on YouTube that chronicles, like, the entire history of my career on YouTube. Why? You see, and then that happens. I thought they may have disconnected, but, like, why? So, you pull some bullshit and summon something immediately, and then you give up. What? Yeah, see, Overaptor finds that really funny as well. Look how funny he finds it. 10 out of 10 duel. Right. Third time's the charm, am I right? Tempest Gym. And of course we don't win the fucking coin toss. And of course you were going first. Yay! Right. Let's see what we got. Not that good. Oh yeah, and of course I'm going first. Right. That's pretty good. May as well set both of these. Either side. Confuse them. I'm gonna set that. And we can't do anything else, obviously, because we had to go first. Yay. Oh, you were a COD Zombies person as well? Piano? Ugh. The jars look really weird. I thought there was supposed to be particle effects coming from them too. They did nothing. Alright. Well, that's, I mean, that's fine by me. Right, in that case, let's, get this on the roll. Oh, yeah, I forgot I've got a bloody tribute. It's a 5-star. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Boosh. And because they've put nothing on the field, I can attack them. Bash. Love it. Pretty much into anything and everything. Oh dear. What are they summoning? If this card, you can make this card gain to... Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, I need to get rid of that then. Oh, it's still my go. Okay, then. I don't want to tribute... No, I can't tribute Cyber Dragon. I need something else. Oh, but then special summon one level 7 or higher normal monster from my hand or deck. I probably have something better than Cyber Dragon in there. I'm going to do it. Bye-bye. Ah! What do you know? The only viable monsters. I'm happy with that. Baboosh! But yeah, if you're into anything and everything, then my channel should provide a good roster of different content for you to sink your teeth into. Some stuff you may have heard of, some stuff you may not. Oh wow, I was tips and tricks, I guess. Yes, Piano, very big fan of Little Nightmares, very passionate about it. Playing Little Nightmares 3 for the first time. Started playing it last Monday, I'm going to be finishing it next Monday. Hello, Bongjutsu. Yeah, I've literally done everything because, I got spoiled, like, the ending of, like, both parts of the ending of Little Nightmares 2, like, years ago. So I've literally done everything, to avoid getting, spoiled for Little Nightmares 3. Even to the point where, like, because a lot of the time I watch my own streams back, because if you're not, you know, if your content isn't good enough to watch back yourself, then why should anyone else watch it? But I've not, I wanted to rewatch, like, my reaction to the ending of Little Nightmares 2, but I've literally not even done that, because I don't want, like, YouTube going, oh, you're interested in Little Nightmares, here's the ending of Little Nightmares 3. So I've literally done everything to try and avoid spoilers. Oh, right. Hello, alternate. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you. Right. Now the fun things. Okay. Special inflictions for each giant type monster. Okay. Type 1 giant type monster in your graveyard. Okay, that... yeah, definitely summon Jet. In attack position! Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! What are you gonna do now, bitch? Yeah, right. Give me something good. That was not what I was hoping for. This always happens, I swear to God. Like, when I'm, like, hanging on by the skin of my fucking teeth. Like, the deck just gives me stuff that I can't summon, right? You know what would be funny? Bam! Oh. Love it. Kadoosh! Okay, we like it. What ending did I get in Little Nightmares 2? Okay, I just got the regular one, but someone in chat told me about the secret ending, and I just looked it up on YouTube. I am very firmly of the opinion that that should not have been a 100% completion award, and that should have just been after the credits. I think that being something that you only get by 100% completing the game is stupid. Because that's not a good 100% completion award. Because that's story related. And a lot of the people that, like, play Little Nightmares, like me, have no interest in, like, getting all the collectibles and stuff. But we're really into the story. So, including the, like, quite a vital ending cutscene as a 100% completion award, I think is really, like, objectively a bad idea on a story game. Oh dear, in either graveyard. Get your grubby hands off my graveyard. Leave my dragons alone. Oh, I did open... I remember I did open the fridge. I don't think I saw the cans with the twin chef faces on it. I definitely opened the fridge because I got the achievement for it, the secret one. That's kind of irritating that I didn't spot that then. Egyptian God Slime. What a name. Okay, what can you do? Oh, that's not good. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, I was gonna say, like... I thought it was about to say, it cannot be controlled, it cannot be destroyed by battle, and it cannot be destroyed with card effects. I was gonna be like, then how do I destroy it? But no. Okay, so we need to get rid of this to, like, while this is still here, we can't target other monsters with card effects. I don't like where this is going, chat. Oh, hey, Ma. Oh, no, it's okay, Piano. It's perfectly fine. I like active chatters. As long as you don't, like, you know, randomly blurt out a spoiler from Little Nightmares 3, I'm fine. Oh, dear. Okay. Winged Dragon of Ra. By the power of Ra. That's a slight issue. Although, I could breathe on them right now and they die. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Piano. Whoever banned you sounds like a bit of a dick. Ugh. If you're gonna kill me, Tempest, then kill me, but for the love of God. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Piano. Again, most of my streams won't be, like, just chatting streams like this one. Like, that's why, rule number 1 in the chat rules is to engage with the stream. Like, I like people to, you know, engage with what's happening on the stream and not just be talking about random stuff. But there are, you know, there are streams like this one where, you know, we're doing something chill, pardon me, chill enough that, you know, it's absolutely fine to, you know, for us to just talk about stuff. Oh, dear. Okay, they're gonna summon something now. Could be fucking anything. Ah. I'm feeling slightly threatened right now, chat. I feel like they're being slightly passive-aggressive. Oh, dear. None of those effects are good. I didn't even see, like, it didn't tell me which effect they used. Ah. I'm threatened. Does Jet have... Oh, God. Please. Tell me this works. Tell me this works. Influence? Okay, I don't know what influence means. Well, you know what? What did it just not work? They picked the thing where it was they picked the thing where it was unaffected, didn't they? Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah, bring Jet back, I guess. I don't really think it matters. Might as well bring it in defense position so that, you know, I have the potential to... So, did they really, like, play the card that meant that Winged Dragon of Ra is unaffected by card effects. Because if that's so, I can't get this thing off the deck. Off the field. Because, wait, wasn't there something that said it couldn't be destroyed by battle? Or is that one? No, I think that might have been one of the other ones. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. Well, if Winged Dragon of Ra can't be affected by card effects, this one can. Oh, if it's only affected for that turn, then we might still have a chance. But again, my only fear is that, you know, they'll just choose not to attack. You know, they could hit me once right now. I'm gonna say, yeah, that would make sense, because, you know, having it be, like, only that turn would make sense, because having it be continuous, that would be ridiculous. And very much unfair. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay. Well, let's roll. Ha! That's what you get, bitch! Okay. We're still in with a shot. I don't know what this is, but let's see what we get. Okay. When this card is normal summon, you can type 1 level 1 light tune in your graveyard out to your hand. I don't have any in my graveyard, so that's useless. Shuffle this card from your graveyard into the deck. Type 1 effect monster you control. Send it to the graveyard. If you do, special summon 1 blue eyes monster from your graveyard other than the sent monster. Okay, Okay. 3,000 attack is pretty high. That was a normal summoned monster, so let's say that that monster's defense is lower than 3,000, or equal. If I summon Master with Blue Eyes, use Jet to break that, and it does break, then I can use Master with Blue Eyes to kill him. Let's see if it works. Change to attack. Let's roll the dice. Whatever it is, it's gone. Poyow! And that is how we do that. See, that was good. I like that. Let's go. We managed to pull it back with our own effects. Good match. Nicely done. What's this? Obese Marmot of Nefariousness. It's like Scrat from another dimension. Alrighty. Very successful duel. Excuse me. Right, we got the coin toss. What do we got this time? Okay. Only one monster. Okay, that's alright. Ooh, they've got a different, back of their cards. I personally, like, I'd never change I like the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Back. Ah, we got Maiden of White. Right. Okay. Okay. If you, okay, we can't really do stuff with that yet. You reveal one blue eyes while joining your hand. Special summon one monster from your hand. I'm gonna keep that because I feel like that could be really useful if we get something that couldn't be summoned normally. Okay, I'm gonna set that then. I'm gonna set Smashing Ground, and I'm gonna set Enemy Controller. Wouldn't it have been so funny if we'd have had that in the previous game? Okay. Oh. Isn't that just wonderful? Fucking hell, that was 3 cards. Oof. No. Well, until the end phase, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, bloody Nora. No. I kind of wish there was a little button you could tick. There's like, don't remind me until the next turn or something. Although then again, I guess that would be a little bit stupid. Because they could easily do something that would warrant you using it. Yeah, ignore me. Oh, great. They're summoning something else now. Oh my god. You see what I mean? When it's just like, oh yeah, you can do this, and you can summon something else, and then you can play this, and then you can summon something else, and then you can do this. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll keep them popping up just in case. I mean, I've got 6,900 points. Nice. So it's kind of impossible for me to lose right now. It's kind of not possible. This do be some funky music, though. Can I just remind everyone, they're still on their first main one. They're still summoning shit. Still. This is what I mean. Oh my god. Will you stop summoning shit? You see, it's just a fucking infinite loop. They keep fucking bringing this fucker back. Oh, and they've now randomly got polymerization back, have they? God, this is more bullshit than Clash Royale, and that's saying something. Yep, summon something else, why don't you? Did that just say you can target one card on the field and destroy it? Oh, forgot. Well, if you're gonna destroy it, then I might as well try and use it. I mean, fuck it. Mine now. Mine. Well, yeah, obviously I was gonna go for 2. Wouldn't really have been any use changing any of them to defense mode. I mean, what would that have done? Oh, okay, so they're gonna target the one that I've just stolen and just shuffle it into the deck. Waifu. Yep, it's gone. That was useful. Oh, fusion. This one turn that is still in main 1. It's been going for like 5 whole, like, probably 10 minutes at the... Oh, okay, that's gone. Yeah, just fuck me then. Why don't you? I should have quit 10 minutes ago. I loved having one turn in this game, and then in one single main, him just like going, oh, you summon this, and summon this, and summon that, and send that to the graveyard, then take it out of the graveyard, then banish that, then take it out of being banished, and summon it again, and then put all of them together, and summon something else, and then put that back into the graveyard, and summon it again. Fuck me! Jesus! It's like, just let me have a go! Yeah, I know, Overraptor. It's rough. Oh yeah, I activated a spell. Because I didn't get much chance to do anything fucking else. Ugh. Oh. That'll make a good clip for the best of 26. Definitely go check out my best of 2025 compilation I put out a few days ago. Excuse me. 2.5 hours of hilarious shit from the previous year. Okay, so what have we got? Okay, Maiden of White's back. We got some Cyber Dragon stuff. We got an Assault Wyvern. Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Hot. Oh dear. Definitely not hot. Oh, wonderful. We're gonna do this again, are we? It's not... Well, at least they can't attack. I could really do with one of those destroy all monsters on the field cards right now. Of course. They just summoned the solar system. Oh, that's not good. Bet off scooping. What the hell does that mean? The only thing I'm going to be scooping is my dignity off the floor by the end of this stream. Well, at least they can't attack. I would really love it if I could get a card that could get rid of that. I mean, that's... Okay, well, that's not really useful because that's not gonna attack. Wait, hold on. I've just realized they don't have any... They don't have any cards in their hand. So if I were to attack this, they would have to... If they were to tribute something, they have to tribute that. Or does that not... Is that not how it works? Okay, I'm gonna go for Cyber Dragon Core. Oh god. If your opponent summons a monster, get rid of that monster and then summon the most powerful monster from your extra deck. I'm waiting for it. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Wait, hold on. No. Okay, not gonna do that. Boosh. I'm not going to set that because that would be pointless. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, they've got 3 trap cards, or spell cards. Potentially, one of them will do something horrible. Okay, that... Okay. Well, that wasn't necessarily the worst thing that could have happened. You got rid of it, at least. Okay. Hold on. Discard. Wait, so that'll go, what, back to the graveyard? I'm guessing that probably didn't work because it was sent to the graveyard by them, not by me. Logic isn't really the strong suit of this game, is it? If you don't pick, if you don't get absolutely railed by someone summoning every card in their deck on the first turn, someone, like, has the edge over you, and then they just surrender. Why? What was the actual reason that they surrendered just then? Literally forest. It's a lawyer's game. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. That'd be pretty funny, like a lawyer plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I mean that too. Oh my god, is that a dinosaur? Hell yeah. I'm a very big fan of dinosaurs, for those of you who don't know. What is this? I want this, this background. Oh my god, the banish. Oh my god, it's surrounded by dinosaur eggs and dinosaur footprints. I want this. Okay. Oh, this isn't a good start. Bingo! Dino DNA! It's a bit less deep than that. Oh, I'm not liking this. I haven't even looked at what I've got. Okay. Oh my god. I might have to, okay, we got Maiden of White back again. Maybe we're able to make up for what happened last time. Okay, it's from your graveyard, none of them are in my graveyard. I'm not in the best form right now. I mean, they put down every card in their fucking hand in the first turn. I mean, how am I meant to compete with that? Don't know what to do. I'm just gonna set Maiden of White and hope for the best. That's really all I can do right now, I think. I don't know why it went to me for a second. What do you think I can do? Yeah, I thought that might... God, that wasn't that was just them at the end of my turn. That wasn't even their turn. I thought I could do that, Bong, but I'd rather try and save Assault Wyvern when I've got something worth summoning in my hand. Alright then. Okay then, that's fun. Oh god damn, I was kind of hoping they'd attack with this one. Oh, for God's sake. Wonderful. I could really use some bullshit of my own right now. Oh my god, it got banished and... Oh, that is actually woeful. So after all of that, it negated the effect because it got sent to the banished hole, not the fucking graveyard. That's actually awful. You really had to beat me when I was down, didn't you? Piece of shit. I still can't do anything. They've got me. Well, never let it be said that the Casual Prince is a coward. Spook him. Make him think that, that I've got something up my sleeve when I really don't. I've got nothing. I mean, like, why do I need to organize my deck? For what reason? What is it like? What is like? I get cards in random order. What does that even mean? I can't organize my deck if I get cards in a random order. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Yeah, that right there, that's the you're about to get fucked music. Oh, you're just beating me when I'm down at this point. Just fucking end me. Oh dear. It's okay, Overraptor. We couldn't win against the the nasty Amazonians. Yeah, again, like, I'm fine with my current deck. I really don't care about, like, you know, hyper improving it, to be like, oh, really good and work really well with everything. Well, that really good. Thank you, game. Yeah, I have a deck. I like it. I don't really care. Because I'm not here to be anal about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm here to just have fun with it. I like that avatar. It's like a cat. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, Oh, how come they get fancy particle effects on theirs? Yeah, that actually reminds me of, the time crystal from The Legend of Spyro. Right. Oh. Okay. Well, we may be off to a bit of an interesting start right now. I kind of wish ahead of time you could see what that is gonna be. Because you can't see what it's gonna be until you've played it, and then it's too late if you don't want to do it. I mean, you know what? Let's just do it. See what happens. Okay. I'll go with that. Zoom. Why not? I don't really know what the difference is between... I assume, you know, the extra slots have, you know... extra, you know, different properties. See, if that happened to me, if I was on the other side, I would be very much complaining about that. Yeah, so they've gone, no, they haven't gone to the, because they're part of the monster, yeah. Link and Pendulum monsters, yeah. Fair enough. Oh yeah, this is the I haven't actually found the other maid that useful. I find this one a bit more useful. Then again, that's mainly because I don't really utilize the cards as best I can. Hey, Keegan. Yeah. I feel like you can't not like... Ah. Then again, I feel like saying, you know... I feel like saying that your favorite monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! is Blue Eyes White Dragon is like saying your favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. But, you know, it's cool for a reason, I guess. Right. What we got here, then? Oh, that's rough. Oh dear, what they're summoning... Okay. D. Whoa. I won't even pretend to know what's going on. Oh, yeah, that they can just do that. Seemingly. Wonderful. Well, in fairness, so far none of their monsters are more powerful than old Tyrant here, but I bet my ass they have something to deal with that. Or they're about to do something to create a monster that's even worse. By 100 points! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh. That's actually really hurtful. Well, it's just like, here, you know, have pity. Okay. I mean, what can I really do here? It's not over until the fat lady sings. Yeah, if you play a face up, wonderful. Nah. Okay, I'm actually not going to activate this now, because if I activate it immediately, then they're going to know that they're not going to be able to attack. But if I activate it when they're about to attack, then they might do a bunch of setup to attack that turn. Maybe use some stuff that is, like, only lasting for a turn. And then I'm just like, bam, no attack for you. It's all I've got. I'm just, you know, throwing stuff out there. Trying my best. Oh, hello. You're, yeah, you're a big fella, aren't you? Such a weird contrast of things like a dark, evil entity, and then there's just, like, fireworks. Oh, what are they summoning now? Anything with the name Ragnarok in its name, with the word Ragnarok in its name. Nah, you see, what he's gonna do, he's gonna do all of this, and then he's gonna surrender. Because my 2 cards are clearly so fucking threatening. Negate the effect... Wait, what? Negate the effect of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls until the end of... Well, I don't have any face-up cards. Unless that still affects them when I turn them face-up. I bloody well hope not. I mean, if it does, then it does, you know. What are you gonna do? Yeah, by the time he's done, his mum's calling him for dinner. Yeah, exactly. Every time someone surrenders, we need to make up, like, we need to make up a reason as to why they left. I think we've had 2 people surrender thus far. Oh my god. You stop summoning shit. It's gonna be real funny when they do all of that. I can say, I shouldn't be just assuming here. It's very sexist of me. People of all genders can play Yu-Gi-Oh! I think if I found a woman that was like absolutely cracked at Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I'd probably fall in love. Right. Battle phase. You ready for this? New attack for you! And there we go. You know, I mean, we're doing what we can. Oh, what really game, what really am I gonna do with the Blue Eyes White Dragon in this scenario? What am I really gonna do? Tell me. Tell me how that is in any way useful. Please enlighten me. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Boom! Cyber Dragon Core. And it's in attack mode. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I mean, you don't know. What do you guys mean when you say scoop? I'm not an anal Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't know these terms. Yeah, I've got nothing. Every time I see a card that has like 0/0 on it, I'm just like, oh, that's gonna do something so horrible, isn't it? Oh, that's just a bit... Oh, God, I'm glad they didn't use that when I had Tyrant. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Is it not a bit weird to just have a term for giving up? I won't argue with the Yu-Gi-Oh community. You guys know what you know. Well, you know what? I think we came pretty close to winning there. Oh, absolutely woeful. You know, we will get a regular opponent, I promise. One day we will win this bloody coin toss again, because I swear to God, the past like 4 games we've lost it. I mean, if the game service can, you know, work. I swear to God, this game has always been like every time. I can't win this fucking. I can't win it. But no, I swear to God, this game has always been really, really unstable. Like, I don't know what fucking bargain bin servers they got. But, but genuinely, I swear to God, this game has always had the most unstable connection and servers fucking ever. Even when you had fine internet connection. That's actually quite useful. Okay. Ow. How long have you got, Ma? The rules differ by what deck you're using, and most of it's bullshit. We got monster cards, they've got different effects. We've got spell cards, they've got different effects. You fight with your monster cards, your spell cards used to affect what's happening. That's as basic as I can really say. Oh, they're already summoning something. Wonderful. Yeah, the Lucia gets sent to the Shadow Realm. What are you doing? Oh, I really hate it. I really hate it. How, like, I can't see it any other way than it being bullshit. It's just like, oh, you use... Oh my God. First turn, by the way. They did all of that, spent every card in their fucking deck, first turn. Right, can I do anything here? Right, reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, and special summon from your hand or deck one of the fusion materials whose name is mentioned on that monster. Okay. That, I can use Blue Eyes for that then. Not Speckle's wife. Well, I mean, not really. It's you know, it's like if Blackjack and Pokemon had like a hate baby. Well, I think first of all I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Get Blue Eyes. Yeah, have a look at the card that I'm never, ever, ever going to be able to summon, ever. There's our boy. Hey, Maddie. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Thanks very much. Happy New Year's to you too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna summon that, actually. Might as well. Okay. See, that says once per turn. Well, I mean that, yeah, you need the specific material. It can't just be random bullshit. Okay. Probably should have put that in defense position. Or just set it. Yeah. I don't like that. Of course. Of course. Of course! Oh, of course it's higher than Blue Eyes. Of course it is. Oh, you can It's like literally every other card. Every other card is just like, oh, fuck right off. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Okay. But yeah, it's literally like every other card that an opponent plays. Oh, okay, yeah, negate its effects. That's just lovely. Every other card that an opponent plays, it's like, if your opponent has breathed on this card, then you can summon every card in your graveyard to the field immediately. Ow. We've legit had one good game this stream where it wasn't just bullshit of summoning 1,000 monsters per turn. Oh, that's great. Oh, so now they have more life points than when they started. That's just great. I'm really feeling positive about that. I think there should be like a, It should be Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual, where they give you decks that, like, work but aren't bullshit. Like mine. Like, my deck has a lot of cards that actually work really well together. But what it doesn't have is a card that just lets you go, oh yeah, I'm gonna summon this, I'm gonna summon that, and yeah, then we're gonna send those both to the graveyard. Oh, that means we can special summon about 3 cards from the extra deck. Alright. So Keeper of the Shine's back out. And then I can summon Blue Eyes. Oh no, just push it into my hand. Ugh. Ah, yep, negating the effects. Love it. He goes back into the graveyard. It'll be back out soon. Did they attack with both? Huh. Right. Well, again, that's not going to make much difference. You know what, I'll probably get a bit more XP for special summoning. Yeah, you're 100% right, Bong. The thing is, it's like, I find it kind of funny. Oh, I special summoned it. Yes, so I can summon something else. Nah, fuck it. I find it kind of funny because it's like a lot of us, I think, grew up watching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and from that you sort of get a you know, you get an impression of Yu-Gi-Oh from that. I mean, what's the point of negating that? You get an impression of what Yu-Gi-Oh is like from watching the anime. Like this game, you know, where it's like it's, you know, it's sort of complex, but you know, not overly so. And you have these like epic, intense, like down to the wire, you know, fights. And then actual Yu-Gi-Oh is like, oh yeah, first turn, you're dead. Ugh. That hurt. What did I even place down? Oh yeah, Power Bond. Huh. Guarantee it gives me the 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon in my deck. Actually, no, it's... Oh, Maiden of White. Ah, figures. Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, it's like, wait, Maiden... I really wish you could summon in defense mode. Yeah. There's, I found, like, a really cool, I can't remember what it was called exactly, but it was, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. Like, you just played it in your browser. Yeah, take waifu. You just played it in your browser, but, it was like you could make your own custom cards for it and stuff, and it obeyed by Yu-Gi-Oh rules and stuff, like, but the funny thing was, you know, you made your own cards. I genuinely remember, yes, Dueling Book, that's the one. I genuinely remember, it was so fucking funny. And I have a sense of humor, so I found it funny. But, I was dueling this guy on Dueling Book, and, he legit played a card that just said, if you play this card, you win. And I just surrendered. I was like, well, you know what? If the card says it. You see, I'd find that more entertaining in this, like, than just sitting here watching my opponent, like, finger themselves as they summon about 10,000 different cards. Oh, god damn it. The one time where that effect is actually useful. Yep. Yep. Rip. Oof. I did actually, when I remembered, I haven't thought about it for quite a while, actually. But when I first discovered, Dueling Book, I actually, I plan to do a bunch of videos that, like, were just, you know, humorous videos, where I made, like, custom decks based on, like, the different, like, obscure franchises that I cover. The only problem is, I, like, don't know anyone who even knows how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! To record with. Which is, you know, an issue. I can't really do that, you know, if I don't have anyone to actually record it with. Ugh. Yeah, hold on. I did want to go look for that that dinosaur background in the old shop. Doorfield. Lost World, here it is. Yeah. Oh, that's that. Yeah. Yes. I'll be taking that. Absolutely. Surprised it's taken me this long to buy a different Doorfield. Oh, I did buy that one. I just didn't equip it for some reason. Yeah, hold on. Let me buy a different bloody field part, because they legit do not have those effects. Go for twin twisters. A little bit derpy. Some of them it. Oh, the Jar of Metamorphosis. I remember that dude. Many years ago, I did actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! On DS. Actually, no, it wasn't DS. It was a Game Boy cartridge that was compatible with DS. Time Machine. Soul-absorbing bone tower. Sounds legit. What's with the blurry-ass picture? I'll go with this one. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Ah. Fair enough. Oh, right. I did wonder what these were. Yeah, these are the base for the for your mate to stand on. Any good ones? Oh, that one's pretty cool. Magic Oviraptor. I think I'll go for this one. It looks very cool. Kind of reminds me of a Fable. Alright, we're doing a bit of a having a bit of a do-up visually. Yeah, what about icon? Is there any icon that I could get that would be, you know, funny thing is, I actually kind of like the default icon. Ooh. I like that one because it looks a lot like a primeval anomaly. Red Eyes Black Dragon is pretty cool too. I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, that looks a lot like an anomaly. And you guys know I've been very into primeval recently, so definitely applying that. Right. Icon frame. Is there anything that would look not derpy or stupid? Maybe the light frame. I kind of would like to see it like around my icon before I buy it. I feel like that's not an unreasonable expectation. But I assume it probably will look pretty good. And wallpaper, I don't... Whoa. Okay, that is absolutely awesome. That is very cool. I was literally about to be like, oh yeah, I don't care about these. Just like, yeah, okay. Oh, you can buy different coins. I'll stick with the blue eyes one. See, like, this is really good. Like, cause you earn gems, like, so easily in this game, and they give you the battle pass for only 700. That's so nice and so cheap. I'll tell you what I wish you could buy. I wish you could buy extra fucking, duel save slots. You can only save, like, 5 duels or something stupid. It's like 10 duels. It's ridiculous how, like, few duels you can save. Why is there a limit? You just save to your PC. Right. Oh, yeah, that's very cool. All the crystals and a very cool looking dragon. Oh, yeah, that does look cool. I like it. Yeah, that too. And it pays for itself much, like... Well, actually... Yeah, I assume it probably pays for itself, pretty decently. That's a little bit weird, though. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. I thought that the paid for battle, because it's usually that the paid one is on the top and the free one is on the bottom. I thought that the paid one only went to 50 and the free one went longer. That would be funny. Would also be a bit of a rip-off. Right, with the power of Primeval, we're gonna get back in and hopefully we're gonna win this time. Oh, penguin! I can never win this fucking coin toss. I'm going second anyway, so it doesn't matter. We got a plesiosaur. See, Overraptor's home now. This is his home. Oh, and a little raptor. Alright, what we got this time? Placed one card and already linked summoned something. Oh, and it has different music now because I've changed up the background. Reminds me a bit of a bunch of different things. Combat of Giants, Dinosaurs, and Dinosaur Strike. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Oh my god. Yeah, we're back to special summoning. Ow. This music's pretty cool, though. Oh, yep. Yep, we're summoning something else now. Bow Wow Bark. Fuck me. Oh, and they've just gained an extra 1,000 life points somehow. I like their graveyard and their banish circle. They look pretty cool. Okay, Phantom Knight Sword, okay, alright, well, definitely putting that down. Okay. So if I play that, I can special summon Master. Okay, from the graveyard, though. I think I might just go for Assault Wyvern and boost it up. Those wings would not be big enough to give that thing flight. Completely random point. Okay. Go, Assault Wyvern! If your opponent summons a monster, get rid of it and then summon all 4 cards from your deck. Okay, that said it can be, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It doesn't say by battle, so that's alright. Okay, add them to the hand. Well, they're gonna do something with that next turn, I imagine. But I should at least be able to get rid of this one. No, because now they're gonna fusion summon something. Oh my fucking god, that was like 3... Oh! Oh, that's real nice, that. That's real nice, that. It's real nice, that. Oh, and yeah, have those life points. I'm sure they're very tasty. Overraptor, you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit that is happening right now? See, like, they're basically having an extra turn on my turn! I ended my main phase, and they legit summoned about 4 cards! It is not even their turn! How am I meant to compete with that? I don't fucking know. Just to remind you all, this was my turn. Do you want to know what I did in my turn? I summoned 1 monster and put down 1 card. They summoned 3 and destroyed my monster. It was not even their turn. And now they get to have their own turn. Can I also ask, why could I not activate that? Why could I not have activated Phantom Knight Sword at any point during the previous turn? Oh, because it was my turn! And trap cards activate on your opponent's turn, and my opponent thought it would be really funny to destroy my own monster on my turn. What's the point of me activating this? I have no monsters! Oh yeah, they're gonna summon something else now, just add insult to injury. Nightmare. So they have all these cards about like prank kids, and then they summon a nightmare unicorn. Fuck me. I have nothing. You just really love to do this to me, don't you? You really are punishing me now. I thought for a minute that said ass code talker. All of this is ass. Oh, battle phase. I wonder if I'm gonna survive. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, meteors fall down. I'm getting PTSD from literally every, like, dinosaur documentary I've ever watched. Well, I really liked, the opponent getting more out of my turns than I did. That was really fun. I didn't get any XP for that. That was ridiculous. It's not, I swear, it's not usually this bad. I swear, it's, like, I don't usually have this bad of luck. I've gone higher up in the ranks than this many a time. Like, and I haven't encountered, like, repetitive bullshit decks. Alright, what have we got this time? Threatening Roar, that's good. Yeah, I'll put that down. And I'll put that down. Okay, so this is the really useful one. Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Slap that right there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna, yeah, put that there as well. Okay, for the first time, I'm actually feeling... Okay, if it says they're having internet issue. If they disconnect now, I'm gonna actually lose it. Because this is the first time that I felt actually confident going into a fucking match in the past, like, hour. But yeah, I swear to God, this game is so unbelievably unstable. Like, I've played this game on 3 different platforms. I've played it on mobile, I've played it on PlayStation 5, and I've played it on PC. This has been the only platform that it has been remotely stable on. Like, internet-wise. Okay. If you control no much the special... Okay. That's actually not that bad. Right. I might as well set this because it's got a decent defense. I'm not going to attack with Maiden of with Eyes of Blue because that just negates the whole point of it. Again, I've seen... I don't think I've actually seen any actual cards of this opponent, so I'm holding out hope for it not being a bullshit one, but you know, I could be wrong. Okay, what was that? Okay. Yeah, they just tribute summoned this dude. Trap cards and their effects on the field cannot be... You fucking what? Oh, well, at least it's trap cards, not spell cards, so that's a little better. Go on, attack Maiden. Yes! Are you even reading the fucking card effects right now. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack position. Right. There we go. Negated. What are you gonna do now, bitch? Again, you're always terrified that, you know... Okay, right. You're always terrified that one of those cards is gonna be something. Ooh. Okay. What? Azure Eye Silver Dragon. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner normal monster, so that'd be Blue Eyes. Until the end of the next turn, either placing entire dragon monsters. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Is that worth it? Is that worth doing? I could still kill this dude because it's got 100 more attack. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, let me cancel that. Put polymerization down, and then I'm gonna. Oh, that's not a tuner. That's a machine. So I have to get rid of Maiden. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It feels really good seeing that on my side for once. Hi-yow. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Type 1, level 7 or 8, Dragon Machi. Okay. Things are about to get a little bit fun. Blue Eyes, back out you come! That's more like it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Okay. What could that be? Again, I can't see what it's gonna be until I do it. I really wish you could. 2 level 8 monsters. So it could be, Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord. Blue Eyes White, it could be Blue Eyes Tyrant. I'm gonna do it. Should I do it? I don't know. I do want to see what it is that I can summon, but it won't let me see until I've used the damn card. I'm gonna hold off. Right. Blue Eyes is gonna attack. Hey, Eve! Yeah, no worries. You join us in, like, the one good game we've had in, like, the last 2 hours. Right. We're gonna attack with Blue Eyes. Okay, nice. There was no, Time 1 Blue Eyes, you might see... No. But do they have any trap cards that are gonna fuck me? You are kidding me. Well, it's a bloody good job I've got this. I can save one of them. Okay, that's alright. That's not too bad. Oh, it still worked! Okay, I'm not entirely certain what just happened then. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna keep going. That was actually really good. I didn't think that was, That was actually really good. Oh, nice, Eve. Well, I wouldn't recommend going for the most recent upload. Again, I'd recommend... which whacked my knee. I'd recommend going to their Season 1 playlist and watching the show from the start. But, I hope you enjoyed. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, yeah, okay, they were... they were gonna fucking, they were gonna destroy all, monsters I had with more than 1500 attack? I don't think so. Oh, no. We're not doing the Forbidden One shit. I know what that is, and I'm not letting that happen. No way. Do they surrender? They couldn't even give me the satisfaction of beating them? Well, okay, well, that was a good game. We actually had to work for that victory. I'm happy with that. Alright. We've got into silver. Alright. Oh yeah, that will probably be classic Max Steel figures. Because the Max Steel that I cover is actually a reboot of the original Max Steel that was in the early 2000s. The classic Max Steel community and the reboot Max Steel community very much do not get on, and that's mainly, and this is an unbiased, this is the unbiased truth that I have sort of garnered from interacting with both communities. That is simply because 90% of the classic, like, Max Steel community are, number one, really insistent on trying to force the classic series down the throats of the reboot fans. Number two, delusional about the power scaling of classic Max Steel, trying to claim that, like, everything in classic Max Steel is more powerful than everything in reboot Max Steel, when factually it is not. Well, yeah, those are basically the main 2 points. I've seen a lot of classic fans that have tried to basically say that, oh, if you're a reboot Max Steel fan, then you have to watch classic, because that's where all the ideas came from. And I'm just like, no, it's not necessary at all. Yeah, exactly, Eve. Yeah, you are right. Like, again, most people don't even know that, the Max Steel, the better Max Steel, is a reboot because it was just more popular. And the simple fact is, like, they just refuse to accept that the reboot is, like, you know, it is factually better in many ways. It's like, it's got a cleaner, more consistent canon. And, you know, obviously, the original Max Steel was, like, one of the first, like, 3D animated cartoons, like, ever made. So it's, like, in the same level of animation quality as, like, the early Barbie movies. So the animation really has not withstood the test of time, and that's the problem. It's a very big problem, obviously. Whereas Reboot Max Steel is absolutely beautiful, like has some of the best animation quality of any show ever made ever. I genuinely cannot think of a 3D animated show that has better visuals than Max Steel. But it's literally just them refusing to just accept the fact that the reboot is just better in many different ways, like, objectively. And the reboot, like, is the reboot is something that people can enjoy nowadays because it's still, you know, the art style, the visual style and everything is beautiful and it still looks good. Whereas the classic series really doesn't. Again, like, I have nothing against, like, the fans of the classic series, but, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, look at it in an unbiased manner when they're always so toxic. And then they come into our communities calling us toxic, that we're not giving it a chance. Like, we don't have to give it a chance. We're not obligated as Max Steel fans to give it a chance. If we don't want to watch it, we don't have to. It's not like... And it doesn't help as well that they're about completely different things. Like... Reboot Max Steel is about, you know... is sci-fi superheroes and aliens and stuff. Whereas the original is about, like, spies and stuff. Like, it's just... We don't have to... It's not a necessity like, I think the fact that, like... 90% of the Max Steel community don't even know that it's a reboot sort of speaks to the fact that watching the classic series is not necessary, because, like, oh yeah, it's really, yeah, summoned a 6,000 attack monster on the first turn. Yeah, that's really fair. Oh, I'm gonna have fun playing this card on my first turn. Come on. End your damn turn. Let me play it. Well, I can't really comment on the story because I've not watched the classic series, but from what I've heard from people who have watched both, the reboot is just better. I bet they're feeling really good having this monster on their field. Goodbye! Please don't let them have anything to counter that. Oh, for God's sake! Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Serves me right for not reading that it can't be... Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, you were gonna, mention that. Honestly, absolutely loved it. You know, I didn't expect not to love it. You know, how can you not love it? But, yeah, as fantastic as I hoped it would be. Also... I can't think of a moment in the cinema where I've been as emotional as I was at the very end when they played the same, where they played the same finale, music that the Broadway show has. Because that's like one of my favorite pieces of soundtrack from the Broadway show, where, there's, Glinda and Elphaba, like, singing, like, the last few lines of Changed for Good again, and there's the choir singing, like, No One Mourns the Wicked in the background. When I realized, because I was really hoping that they were gonna use that bit of soundtrack, and when Ariana started singing that, and I knew that they were using it, I was like, oh my god. It was so beautiful. This is fair. See, it's like, I don't really see the point. Like, do they get enjoyment from this? Would I say I'm an Elfie or a Glinda? I feel like anyone who says they're a Glinda needs to do some serious looking at themselves in the mirror. But yeah, I'd say I'm an Elfie. You know, I've never really fit in. Definitely had a very similar experience to Elfie in school. But yeah, and minus the whole having a popular friend to help people like you. But yeah, definitely an Elfie. That's a very cool mate. I am kind of interested. One thing I sort of didn't expect, which I don't really, but I like pink. Fair enough. One thing I didn't expect was them going the direction they did with the ending, that, like, because in the ending, they, like, undid all of the damage that, like, the wizard and Madame Morrible did, like, outcasting animals and, like, caging them and torturing them and everything, and animals were able to return to Oz, in peace, so it basically just went back to the way it used to be. But that wasn't a thing in the original Broadway show. So I honestly don't like, I mean, we all like happy endings, but I'm not entirely certain if I actually like that. Because it feels a little bit too done up with a bow. A bit too much of a perfect ending. Like the fact that, you know, obviously, Elphaba and Fiyero escaped Oz together, and, you know, the animals all got to come home to Oz. I don't know if I like how perfect of an ending that is. It just... It seems a little bit too tidy to me, I think. Like, I think the beauty of Wicked... I I think the beauty of the original Wicked well, not the original, the Broadway show. I think the beauty of the Broadway show is that it's sort of a bittersweet ending. That Glinda's, like, you know, become better. You could say she's changed for good. Yeah, that's funny. But, you know, Elphaba can never come home, and it's sort of implied, you know, that, that Oz didn't go back to the way it was in the Broadway show, so I think it's a bit too much of a perfect ending. I was at least happy that they kept, the ending the same, though, and that, you know, Elfie did survive. Because, there were some rumors that you know, they could change it. Yeah, she went beyond Oz. I actually had a look at, like, there's a map of, like, the magical lands that Oz is a part of, and, it's like Oz is in the center, surrounded by the desert, and then there's a bunch of other lands around it, so maybe they, maybe they made it to one of those other lands. Oh, there we go, that's more like it. Dragon effect. Bam. Ha! Do you think they've been to Narnia? It would be fun. I think Elphaba would enjoy it there. I actually really like Narnia. I didn't really grow up with it, that's the funny thing. I only actually watched, it's one of those things that you've sort of, like, watched in the background at, like, someone else's house. But, I actually watched, all of the movies with my friends, like, for the first time properly a couple of years back. And I really like Narnia because I really love, portal fantasy, otherwise known as isekai. You know, it's mainly a genre in anime. There's not many like portal fantasy stuff that isn't anime. But yeah, I really love Narnia, like the concept of it, mainly because of escapism. Like, if I found a doorway to a magical world where I could become a hero, I would go there in a heartbeat. And I also love the idea, nostalgia. I've always said nostalgia is a drug for me. Nostalgia is a very strong thing for me in games and, like, TV series and movies and stuff. That's why I really love the whole concept of the second movie. I think the second movie is really, really cool because it's like they've had to come back after this incredible adventure, and they're, like, waiting, you know, to see if one day they will get to go back to Narnia, and then they finally do get to return, but it's so many years later, and like, you know, they find their old castle in ruins, and everything's changed. And it's like they've returned to Narnia, but you know, everything's different. I really love that whole concept. It's very cool. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of sad that they didn't continue making the movies, because they very easily could have done that, because obviously they did it with the first three, and like the original 4 kids like are only in the first 3 adventures. So they very easily could have carried it on. Okay, and this is about to be rather fun. Although, should I do it now? Yeah, fuck it. I'll be taking... Oh, yeah, I've got to tribute a monster. Oh, that's fine. Mine. Once you've turned, join your main... You can activate this for the rest of this turn. The first time each monster your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle. It's not destroyed. Wait, what? The first time each monster your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. Which this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. Okay, I don't understand that, because that sounds like you're helping your opponent. The thing is, though, Narnia actually gets quite dark, like, in the like, end couple of books. Because it's like, it's like, well, spoilers for the original Narnia books, but, you know, they've been out for God knows how long. It's like the original kids, like, ended up dying, and Narnia was, like, heaven for them. They ended up getting hit by a train. I can't remember, like, the exact details of it, but it was quite dark. And they ended up, like, destroying Narnia and making it anew. No, I never read the Narnia books as a kid. God, this stream has gone very fast. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Narnia was like... again, I'm simplifying it. I think it was more complicated than that. I don't think Narnia was supposed to be like heaven. I think it was more complicated than that. Yeah. I've actually been watching a lot of, well, we're gonna say clips. I've been watching, a lot of, well, I've basically been watching, I mentioned that reactor I watch, the Coco Couch. I've been watching his reactions to the Hunger Games, like, basically on repeat. He's a very good reactor, so, you know. But, yeah, I'd sort of forgotten how much I like The Hunger Games. Very good movies. And they're making, the author's writing a new book that's gonna get turned into a new movie about the second quarter quell, so that's gonna be really cool. I can literally do nothing. Hopefully it'll definitely be really good. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes that came out must have been a few years ago now. I want to say maybe 2023 or 4. God, I can't fathom that 2023 is 3 years ago now. It doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, obviously, like, when they make, like, a prequel movie, I mean, it was based on a book by the author, but, you know, when they come back to a franchise to make another movie, you sort of, fear that it might not be really good. Can you give me a damn card that I can play, for fuck's sake? My actual god, give me something here. Might as well flip summon. Oh, for God's sake. Why can I not flip summon it in defense mode? Oh, keep forgetting how this fucking game works. Yeah, that's mad. God, how is it turn 11 already? But, yeah, you sort of fear after, you know, they come back to make content on a franchise after a long time, that it's gonna be bad. But the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes was actually really good. I don't like it as much as the Hunger Games, movies, mainly because, like, I don't personally enjoy, like, you know, I enjoyed sort of the first half of it. It's not like I didn't enjoy it, it just didn't interest me as much after the section that had the Hunger Games in it. Everything in District 12 with Lucy Gray and Snow. It didn't really interest me as much. I think if I were to rank them, like rank all the movies, it would probably be I think I'd probably put it's a toss-up between Mockingjay Part 2 and Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes at the bottom. Oh, 28 years later, Bone Temple. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Again, I wouldn't really go to see any of them because they're not really my thing. Too horror for me, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I'd probably put Mockingjay Part 2 at the bottom, then Songbirds and Snakes, then, oh, it's really difficult, so I like each one for different reasons. then maybe catching fire, then... It's really difficult. I don't think I could rank them. I really like, you know, I like, it's really hard for me to decide because I like each of them for different reasons. I'm dead. Like, I like, I think Mockingjay Part 2 goes at the bottom just because I just wasn't really as in... I don't really know what it is about that one that's lacking. It was just something. I didn't really like it as much, I don't think. Oh, they've got a Blue Eyes mate. Blue Eyes avatar. Oh, that's a cool background. Like sandy, misty dragon statues. Oh, that's a good start. Oh no, that's Maiden of White, not Maiden of with Blue Eyes. Okay, what did they just do? Oh, okay. Oh no, not the forbidden one. Fuck off, Exodia. Yeah, I don't know what it is, because it's like, it's not really boring. Like, it's got some good scenes to it, like everything in the capital, but I just think that compared to the rest of the franchise, it's just not as good. Right. They had to have Exodia, didn't they? Why does it have to be from your graveyard? This one is not as useful as people made me believe. Definitely not as useful as the other one. Yeah, like, again, that's what I was saying, I'm gonna set this. Like, I like the first one because it's a very natural feeling movie. Like, there's not really any higher plot in the first movie than setup and world building, and I really like that. But then again, in comparison to the other movies, it's a lot lower budget. I like everything in the second one to do with the actual Hunger Games, but a lot of the other stuff that leads up to that is a little bit dull. I really like the third one, but like, I love everything to do with that, like Katniss fighting for the rebels and everything, and all the different sequences and that, oh, yes. Bye-bye, Exodia! Tell me they don't have something to counter that. Oh, fuck off! Ugh. Well, there goes that plan. Yeah, like, I really like the third one with all the stuff to do with, how is that in the draw phase? Oh, fuck off. They're just gonna, I really like the third one. All the stuff fighting, like, Katniss fighting with the rebels. But then again, I feel like it's sort of missing that big climactic, moment to it. Because it doesn't have a Hunger Games in it. Oh. Fucking hell. Well, that's fair, isn't it? Yeah, again, Eve, like, for the last time, you don't have to... You don't have to ask a question. Just ask it. But, and then the fourth one, I just think is a bit underwhelming. Well, it's not even underwhelming. I feel like it feels underwhelming in comparison to all the others. Ugh. Just wonder what all these bloody words were floating in the background. God, how difficult was it to choose whether you're going first or second? Most infuriating gameplay that I've, like, truly been mad over. Off-channel? Probably Clash Royale. On-channel? Oh, I forgot I had the King of D in here. Oh, I don't know. There's been a few things. The Trail is up there. Oblivion is probably up there as well. I'd have to, like, look through my channel's library. How am I to know when you're truly mad? You'll know. You'll know because, like, it's difficult to explain, but, like, I think you can tell when I'm truly angry. Like, there's a difference between, between me being, like, jokily angry, like, angry but entertaining, and, like, actually pissed the fuck off. You could probably tell by my language, the tone of my voice, my face. The Trail is definitely up there. Just looking through my stream library. Yeah, you go right ahead attacking this card, bucko. That card's gonna get destroyed. Ha! Isn't that, Oh, I thought they usually... I thought they meant to get it destroyed. Oh yeah, how could I forget fucking Black Ops 6? Yeah, I've actually genuinely been furious with Black Ops 6. Like, when I failed a zombies Easter egg quest or something. Just because of how much effort you have to put in each time, and if you fail, obviously you have to start all over fucking again. From type 1, your graveyard. Well, I don't have any. Is there anything... Oh, no. No. I'm not doing that. I'm getting rid of that with card effects. I'm not attacking that bullshit. Aren't you gonna save stuff? Yeah, Eve, you don't need to worry. I cannot see any moment where you or most of the other chatters would contribute to my irritation. You do not need to worry. I'm actually, we were talking about Hunger Games. I'm actually going to be doing a, I'm sure quite a few of you probably know about the website, the Hunger Games Simulator, where you can, you know, input your own tributes, and it's like a text-based simulator of the Hunger Games. Well, that did nothing. Don't have any face-down monsters. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a game night stream on that simulator at some point. Oh, Dark Magician's here. Okay, well, I've got the antithesis of you. I just need to oh yeah, it's free. It's like hold on, let me find it and put it in chat. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, it's very, and you can edit the cast and, put whatever, names you want in there. So yeah, I'll be doing a game night stream on that at some point. Doing a bunch of different Hunger Games, like with all the different fandoms, and that I've covered. It'll be really fun. Oh, Dragon Waifu. Well, yeah, Eve. Ugh. I still can't fucking do anything. Wait a minute. Oh, you are shitting me. That is such bullshit. Oh, no, no. What? So that was in there? No, that was in my... No. I'm not dealing with this. You're not gonna do that in my turn. Nah. I quit. You're not gonna... just because you've summoned a card, you're not gonna get rid of all of my cards. That's not how this works. Right, I've already gone over quite a bit, so we'll make this, I think, the final duel of tonight. I would love to say I've had fun. It's been funny. I wouldn't say fun has been the word of repeatedly getting assaulted by bullshit. Ugh. Alright. Right, eyes of blue, finally. Speedroid Taktomborg or Takatomborg. Bloody hell. It's a bug. Aw, it's a cute little snake. Ah. Oh, what an absolute legendary name. We're going up against the terrifying, well-known Yu-Gi-Oh player 475E16C0. Bloody hell. I'm gonna say anytime today. Alright, what bullshit are you summoning now? Hello. At least they've used all the cards in their bloody hand. Not that that fucking means anything because of the bullshit that I've seen today. Ugh. I'm just imagining now just a bunch of dinosaurs just like clapping. Bunch of T-Rex just like... Gotta get on with it. Void Breach. God, how cool does that look? Why did it take them that long? Hello. Still only 1,500. Right, about bloody time. I feel like they could have done that in like half the time. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually quite... Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna set that. And then that. And then that. And then that as well. See, play mind games with them. Yeah, I feel you, Eve. I mean, to be honest, for me, the days just sort of merge into one. I don't really have a concept. The only concept I have of the week is, like, me streaming. Because I work on weekends a lot of the time. I'm not going to tomorrow, though. I'm taking a day off tomorrow. Alright, what do we have here? Goblin Freefall Squad. Look at those fuckers. God, slowest fucking opponent ever. I can handle getting... You know what I was about to say? You know what I was about to say? I was about to say, I can handle getting fucked, just do it quickly. Hello, all of you in a year's time watching the best of 26. Didn't you just summon them? Didn't you just summon that monster? Okay, you can attack me. If you want to attack me, yeah, do it. That actually works in my favor. Do it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't summon. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I did not seriously just do that. I did not seriously just do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. The effect only happens when it's summoned. I'm so pissed off about that. Oh. I'd waste. Oh! Why? It's such a good card. I just wasted it. Surely with the amount of fucking cards I have that can drag monsters back out of my graveyard, I can get it back somehow. Alright, yeah, good, good streams this coming week. We got the finale of Little Nightmares 3, the end of our journey through Little Nightmares for now. The potential end of the Oblivion Shivering Isles DLC, and finally moving on to Black Ops 4 in Zombies Revisited. I had to properly clear some space on my computer. I thought uninstalling Black Ops 3 would work, but I didn't realize that I'd installed Black Ops 3 on my other drive, not my main drive, which is great. What are you waiting for? What are you dithering about with? Okay, that returns it to the hand, okay. I mean, I'm not exactly quaking in my boots, you know. Any time today would be really good. Like, why did it take him that long? Them. Thank you, Eve. I like to think so. I'm not as funny as I wish I was. I've got very cheap humor a lot of the time, but if it works... Who the fuck are you? Wow, they combined 2 cards for a card that has even less attack. Thanks, Eve. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited because, not this week coming, but the week after, because we'll have finished Little Nightmares, we'll finally be able to start. Yeah. This! Lost Soul Aside! Very much looking forward to this. Be the first game I've played in a very long time. That I'll basically know absolutely nothing about. And it being a fresh IP. Right, are you going to attack me? Right, you can attack me. It doesn't matter. It's only 1400. Okay, for the final game, it actually does seem like we have a good game on our hands. Oh, for God's sake. Give me something I can play. Give me something. Okay, I'm gonna regular... regular summon the White Stone of the Ancients. Yeah, it's been such... I don't... hold on. What was the last time I played a completely new IP? I guess you could count Unknown Tapes, so that's a little bit different, because that was a one-off, that wasn't really a series, but I guess it kind of counts. For a series, I don't know if I've ever actually played a game that I've had no prior connection to. Like, for a proper stream series. Looking through my playlists would actually be easier. Yeah, Little Nightmares, you know, I guess you could put Outlast up there. But that wasn't, again, that wasn't really a series. I guess you could say God... Well, no, you couldn't say God of War, because I knew a lot about that going in. I don't think it's ever actually happened. This may be the first time. You could argue Starfield is a Bethesda game, but just because it was made by people who have made other games that I've played, it doesn't... Yeah, I think Starfield is probably the only one that I could probably, say with confidence fits into that category. So yeah, it's exciting. Brand new game, brand new IP, brand new story that I know nothing about. Because I really enjoyed Starfield. I know most other people didn't because they looked at it completely the wrong way. Oh, stop returning my cards to the deck. Stop doing shit. No fucking wonder! They fucking ran out of time! That's what you get for being the pace of a snail, you piece of shit. That's actually a shame, because I actually wanted to beat them. And I think if I'd have actually gotten... If the hands had been in my favor, I probably could have done. Well, at least we end the stream on a win. That's something. Well, everyone, I do believe that is going to end tonight's stream. It's been pretty fun. We've had a lot of bullshit tonight, haven't we? But it was fun. I did enjoy it. Again, I'm not a serious Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't want to like be anal about it and like min-max my deck. I just want to, you know, come here, have some fun. And I think I did that. Although I did encounter a lot more bullshit than I expected to. I knew that I'd probably encounter some bullshit, but not as much as I anticipated. But, I really hope you did enjoy the first proper game night of the year. Join me on Monday for what will probably be the finale of Little Nightmares 3. On Wednesday for more Oblivion, which may potentially be... See, like, the game just buffered for no apparent reason. I'm sat on the main menu. On Wednesday for more Oblivion, potentially the end of the Shivering Isles DLC. Amber's gonna ascend to be the goddess of madness. Temporarily, hopefully. On Friday for the beginning of my segment on Black Ops 4 and Zombies Revisited, we're going to be playing Voyage of the Damned. No, Voyage of Despair. I always get that wrong. Where we're going to be fighting zombies on the Titanic. So yeah, that should be fun. No game night stream this week because I'm going out with my friends again. They're forcing me to have a social life. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and go join the Discords in the description down below. The Discord, just one. The casual Discord. If you are at least 16 and you want to be automatically notified whenever I upload or go live. Nice one, Eve. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you everyone for stopping by as well. And yeah, I will see you guys on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I really need a piss.